HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and it was invented alongside HTML to create the first interactive text based web browser, the original World Wide Web. Today, the protocol remains one of the primary means of using the internet. As a request response protocol, HTTP gives users a way to interact with web resources such as HTML files by transmitting hypertext messages between clients and servers. In the beginning of this course, we explained what HTTP means. So you can go back to it and watch the video again or read the PDF material again for more understanding. An HTML form is used to collect user input. The user input is most often sent to a server for processing. An example is a login form. A login form collects details like username, email address, and password. So when you click the submit button, the data that you entered is sent to a server for processing. And when we say processing, we mean things like checking if the credentials that you entered are accurate. The HTML form element is used to create an HTML form for user input. The form element is a container for different types of input elements such as text fields, checkboxes, radio buttons, submit buttons, and so on. The input element is the most used form element. Okay, so here are some examples. We've treated this before. Okay, so I've done this. Notice the use of the label element in the example above. The label tag defines a label for many form elements. It is useful for screen reader users because the screen reader will read out loud the label when the user focuses on the input element. The form handler is typically a file on the server with a script for processing input data. The input type submit defines a button for submitting the form data to a form handler. The form handler is specified in the form's action attributes. Okay, this is the form handler in this case.